Hello, everybody. What's going on? This is Andrew, and today we are mashing up a couple decks that we've played recently. Back when Strixhaven came out, I recorded a video playing a adventures deck with Extus, Oriq, Overlord. Extus works well with the adventurous creatures because it lets you cram your deck full of both creatures and spells to trigger its Magecraft ability. And sometimes you end up with some dorky creatures around, so sometimes you want to cast Awaken the Blood Avatar. The deck was pretty cool. It grinded pretty well, and it seemed like a solid option. Orcus, Prince of Undeath, is a new card from the D&D set that we played a deck with yesterday, built by Brian Gottlieb. And Orcus seemed impressive in that deck. It was also an adventures deck with just some random supporting cast, Lovestruck Beast, Bone Crusher, Jaspera Sentinel, Edgewell Innkeeper, and it was just a Jund colored deck. What if we combine the two? What if we add Clarion Spirit so that Extus and Awaken the Blood Avatar has some more stuff to do? And what if we just see if we can go off here? I have no idea if this is going to work. I've never played the deck before. The sideboard is a mashup of the sideboards I had for the two previous decks. It seems good enough. Got some removals, some stuff against Ultimatum, some stuff against Rogues. Clothis helps with control decks. Verdane is just a nice all-around option, and then obviously Duress speaks for itself. Yeah, I'm just going to jump into some games and try this out. I have no idea what to expect, but I think that there are some powerful cards here, and there's a fair chance that these powerful cards just kind of win the game on their own. So we're going to jump into some games and see if that's the case. All right. Jumping straight into our first match against Mosin. Let's see what you got. We're going to play first. This is a mulligan. If we had a green source in addition to this Hogger Mauling, I'd probably keep this hand. But as is, it's a mulligan. This seems better. We'll keep this and probably just bottom the Extus. Actually, we're not too far off casting him. No, we've got to bottom him. We've got lands and spells. Yeah. We'll just go Heart's Desire on one here. Ooh, cycling. Okay. That's actually kind of perfect. Let's see. I'll definitely attack. And I feel fine running Edgewell Innkeeper out. They don't play a ton of removal spells, so there's a decent chance the Innkeeper survives, and next turn we can just make this a black land and play Lovestruck Beast. Yeah, I don't think there's any way they kill the Innkeeper unless they get rid of the Fox. Because they play Gopher Blood, but that's a fight spell. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, and I found the white land also. Sweet. We'll just play Lovestruck Beast. Get our card draw. Do I attack with both? You know what? I will attack with both. If they want to trade Innkeeper for Rescuer, I will let them. Sweet. I'm totally okay with that. Mostly because I have this Extus so I can pick up the Innkeeper. Hopefully. Okay, Triome. And just casting Stinger. Okay. So here I can either Foulmire Knight. I think I just play a land tapped. Attack for 5. And play Sentinel. This way, I have access to 5 mana, maybe 6 next turn. There's a chance I can play Extus and cast a spell. I guess, do I have any 1 mana spells in my deck? No. That's fine. Ooh. Pyromancer is a problem. But Lovestruck Beast still gets to smash here. Yeah, we'll smash with Lovestruck Beast. They are chumping, which is good. Let's see. Do I just wait on Extus another turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait 1 more turn for Extus. Because I'm going to attack with Lovestruck Beast again next turn. They chumped with Fox. I wonder if they're going to chump again. And then if they do, I get to take their last creature off the board by casting the Awaken the Blood Avatar. Oh, they're just shooting the 1/1? Okay. Oh, I do have 1 mana spells in my deck. This is a 1 mana spell. Earlier I was thinking of a card I could potentially draw with Extus to trigger, or draw and trigger on a turn where I had 5 mana to cast the Extus and do something else. That's what it is. No blocks. Okay. Real isn't anything right now. Ooh, Innkeeper. Okay. I could just... So here, let me do this. Let me play the Innkeeper. Attack with Lovestruck Beast. They just take it this turn. Okay. Then I think what I want to do... I'm definitely going to put this on red. I have plenty of black mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't get value off of Extus this turn. I think I'll just chill for another turn. I could also make a 5/5 Lair of the Hydra. Yep, they're going to shoot my Innkeeper. That's fine. And they've got the Alliance, okay. But they found it off of their thing, so they can't trigger it this turn. One, yeah. 1, 2, 3. I can make it a 3/3. Yeah, I think that just works for me. Yep. Okay, now it's time to Extus. I think. I guess I could force them to chump if I do the Blood Avatar side. So let's see. If I put this on green, and then if I cast Foulmire Knight, I get a mana back. I can sacrifice this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, yeah. Keep the Foulmire Knight, attack with both. When it attacks... Yeah, let's try the more aggressive play and see what happens. Sacrifice this one. Make a 3/6. Combat? Yep. And it forces them to chump the Pyromancer away now. Sure. Yep, cool. Sweet first game there. Okay, against cycling. What do I want against cycling? I think I want Mythos of Nethroi. Giant Killer is not all that useful. And do I want anything else? Redain is good against Zenith Flare. Clothis is also good against Zenith Flare, but they're both a little mopey. Oh, the backside of Redain's pretty good, though. It makes all their 1/1s useless. So, like, if I bring these in... What am I cutting? Do I cut the Clarion Spirits? I don't think I want to do that necessarily. Orcus is really good against the 1/1s. That's really silly. Yeah, I'm not going to bring these guys in. I'm going to see if the main deck is good enough to deal with it, and I think it should be. That was an impressive first game. Let's see. We have black and red, so we can Bone Crusher. But we can't do anything else with this hand. Yeah, I think we mulligan. Just want more lands. This looks better. Yeah, we're gonna keep this, but what do I bottom? I could bottom Sentinel. Yeah. Since my mana's fine here. So I'm gonna go tap land on 1, put this on red on 2, hold up Stomp, probably. Then on 3, I'll go Clarion Spirit plus Innkeeper to trigger Spirit. That's the idea. And then on turn 4, I can cast the Bone Crusher to trigger Innkeeper. Okay. Actually getting... Yeah. So our mana's basically perfect at this point. We'll have plenty of black mana. Have at least 1 red, because that's all we need for red. And then can put this one on green or black, depending on what we end up needing it for. So just do red here. Yeah, I think I still just pass. I might just stomp their face. I don't know. I could have played Clarion Spirit last turn and then gone stomp Innkeeper the following turn. Guess I'll just draw. So I need to put this on green now. So Spirit, Innkeeper, trigger. Yeah, they're cycling. They are cycling away. Let's see what they do here. Cast Dranith Stinger. Interesting. Oh, and just kill my guy. Okay. So this turn, I'll just stomp the Stinger, play a tap land, and hit for 2. Next turn I can stomp plus cast Bone Crusher. Yep. Gonna shoot my spirit, yeah. Ooh. The issue is I want to play I want to play Extus and get value off of it at some point. But I think for now I have to double stomp the Pyromancer. Yep, I'm going. I have to put this on black. I can't cast Extus yet. This has to go on black. Black, black, white. And now we're fine. Any land would be good, so I can just cast a Bone Crusher. Or cast 2 Bone Crushers. I guess if I don't find a land, I'll just cast Extus. We'll see. Let's see what we scry into. Put a land to the bottom. Now, is this more useful as a blood avatar? It might be, because I didn't add a spells in my hand. So I'm just going to play Bone Crusher for now. Hit for 1. Oh, deal. So let's see, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cyclone cards in their graveyard. That's a lot, but it's not like the most. I'm just gonna play a couple of dorks out. I think this just goes on black again. Hit for 1. They loaded up on removal, didn't they? They're attacking with the fox. No blocks. In theory, they could make this a 5/5. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. Orcus is interesting. Return X creatures with total mana, X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, and they gain haste. Or I can attack and then wipe the board. Yeah. So let's see. I will attack and see what they do. They just take it. Okay. So then I'll just Orcus for 3. And kill all the things. This is lethal. What you gonna do about it? They're gonna pop it with a Zenith Flare. Okay. Any spell is good here. Any land is good here. Yeah, that works. Cast Extus. Cast Profane Insight. Trigger. Oh, it doesn't pick up Legends. That's fine. I'll pick up Bone Crusher. Perfect. They're digging for another Zenith Flare, it looks like. Can I kill them before they find it? Okay. It's not a Zenith Flare. Stomp that, trigger my guy. Oh, do I pick up Innkeeper this time? Yeah, I'll pick up Innkeeper. Stomp that, trigger, pick up Bone Crusher. Play Innkeeper. Play this on red. Play Bone Crusher, draw a card. Hit you for 4. Did you find a Zenith Flare? Nope. Probably just found a land. Yeah. Now they're dead, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, just stomp this. Pick up the other Bone Crusher. And attack for 9. Oh, they have Red Cap melee. Okay. Sure. They're not dead. They go to 4. I play a second Innkeeper. I play Bone Crusher. Trigger. Get some lands. Play another Bone Crusher. Let's see. And they couldn't find the Zenith Flare. Cool. It helps when you draw all the Bone Crushers in the first however many cards of your deck, but my Abomination looked pretty impressive there. So, let's try one more match, and we'll see if we can keep it up. Alright, looks like we found another opponent. Let's jump into a second match with this deck. Oh, Dobby. Dobby the House Elf. A Yorion deck, okay. Yeah, we keep this hand. This could be our first look at playing against the Sultai Ultimatum deck. Excuse me. So we'll see how this goes. I worry that we might not be fast enough for them. But our hand right now is pretty good. We get to play a 4-drop on 3 and a 4-drop on 4. So yeah, we'll see if that's good enough. Yeah, it looks like the Ultimatum deck. Okay. Yeah, this attack, this. So actually, I can't cast Extus, can I? No, I can't. Okay. No, stay away from my cards. This one's tough. I want to play this tapped, but if I do that, I can't play Foulmire Knight. Yeah, I think I just need the black mana. I guess I could just cast Foulmire Knight. Doesn't sound great. Oh no, it would have been great. Because then I can play Extus next turn. As is, I can't play Extus next turn. We'll see. You can make an argument either way. Yep. Sure. Now I can play Extus. Okay. Is Extus the one I want, or do I run out Orcus right now? Kind of into just running Orcus out. Just like playing this on red. Playing Orcus for 0. Just as a 5/3. 5/3 flying trample. And then do I hit for 1? I think so. One, two, three, 4. They're gonna scry. Okay, they're scrying to the bottom, and they're stopping on upkeep to scry again. I think this is good for us. Well, they found a card they like, so... there goes that. It could have been a land they were looking for. Or it's a sweeper. So gotta put this on black, then I can cast Extus. Do I even want to cast Extus, though? Like, I could just do this, see what I draw, and then do this. Kinda don't hate that, because making this, like, doing the other side of this is gonna be better right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fact that they're just scrying with this is really good for me, too. Like, they're not getting ahead on cards. Blue, blue. Is there mana right for it yet? Blue, blue. Black. Black. Green. No, their mana's not even right for it yet. No, now it is. And then pick up Yorion. Why would you not pick up Yorion here? So let's see, I'm thinking... I guess they could have a removal spell as their last card. I'll just attack. I'll cycle my Triome. Oh, cool. Maybe I'm playing this too slow. I think they have something else to do, though. Oh yeah, they just have a Triumph, so they're not doing anything. I probably should have cycled before I attacked there. Because I could have had a Lovestruck Beast on the battlefield if I had not attacked. Okay. I was gonna say, if they just drew the Ultimatum, I'm gonna be so mad. They didn't even scry, they would have just drawn it. Okay. No, they pick up Yorion. Oh, great. Do this, draw a Bone Crusher. I think we're just casting the Bone Crusher. To get a trigger off the Innkeeper. Okay. They're drawing a card. I'm set up to beat an ultimatum. We'll see. Mm-hmm. Are they really not going to cast this Yorion? No, they're just going to make a 2-2. Well, we get to see how good this is. Hit ya. Go. I guess I should have played around that Shadow's Verdict. And now I lose. Darn. Yeah, I don't see how I come back from here. I'll take Duresses. I'll take the Redains. Clothis. That. Do I want Mythos? I don't think I want the Shades because they have Shadow's Verdict. Is that true, though? Do I just board in all of my cards? Giant Killer doesn't have that many targets. It can come out. Do I swap the Shade for Clarion Spirit? Maybe. Let's try that. I'm gonna trim an Extus. And what else? Falmire Knight's not like the best here. Trim an Orcus. And some Sentinels. I have no idea. I want to rest for sure. These things trigger Innkeeper and stuff. I still have those cards to trigger Innkeeper. Innkeeper's probably still good enough. Yeah, this seems okay. Just like trimming some stuff, bringing in cards that interact with them a little bit better. I could even see the Order of Midnight coming in. We'll go first. Yeah, I am going to keep this. If I find a black land, this hand is amazing. So I think keeping it for that is good enough. I'm just going to run out Skyclave Shade here. I'll Duress next turn. Well, I'm going to take the Shadow's Verdicts. Skyclave Shade comes back at least. And I'll play this, trigger that, cast Skyclave Shade again. And I'll do basically the same thing next turn. Rest you. Take the Shadow's Verdict. Attack. Play a tap land. So next turn I can play Extus. But they have infinite removal. So I might not. We'll see what they do. Oh, they're just binding? Deal. I can play that back as a 5/3. Put this on white. Just recast this with kicker. I mean, there's a good chance our opponent still finds Ultimatum and kills us, but with what they have right now, this thing's immune to Heartless Act. Yeah, they're just playing Yoria and blinking this for no value. Oh no, they can kill my Shade, I guess. Yeah, I'm okay with that, though. It's like the worst land I could have drawn. Yeah. Shade's doing what it does. Pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we die? No, we're not dead. Oh, and they're attacking? Interesting. Pelucranos, yeah. I didn't find any red lands. I mean, we didn't come here to block with Skyclave Shade. Oh, they are blocking? That's perfect. That's fine. Don't mind that at all. The issue is they have that they have that Heartless Act face up. Which makes it hard for me to cast spells. I mean, I definitely want to draw a red land. A red land would let me recast Skyclave Shade plus Roiling Vortex? Yeah. Or I could Clothis plus Extus. Oh, they just found their Vorinclex? Sure. So that probably just kills us. That's the issue with this deck. Sometimes they just draw the things that kill you. Like last turn, they just cast their Curibus the Sea God. Yep. And we're just dead. Well, I think that the first match that we played highlighted the strengths that this deck has, and this match highlighted some of the weaknesses. So, what did we learn? We learned that there's something sweet going on here, for sure, but I am still not sure how to approach the Sultai matchup. It seems tough, but I mean, there's something really cool going on here. Combining these two powerful legends on 4 is powerful, and I think I just need to figure out exactly what goes down underneath. Like the Clarion Spirits are cute because they work with Extus and they're good with Lovestruck Beast, but they might not be the perfect thing to be doing. But I liked them with Jespera Sentinel in a different deck I played, so I wanted to try them here. There might be a version of this deck that doesn't play Orcus at all. Yeah, I think there's something here. I don't know if I've hit it exactly right, and my sideboard is probably a bit of a mess. But I definitely think there's something powerful going on here. And yeah, I might keep messing around with this deck. I like Extus. I think Extus is a cool card. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna call it a day here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much, and I will see you next time.